So this video is going to be super quick. I'm going to discuss the dangers of overthinking your journal entries. Dun dun dun! And then I'm going to give you some journaling prompts, and then I will send you on your way. Why is overthinking dangerous? 1, it takes you out of the moment. Yeah, like if you write for publication, like if you were writing a novel or something, everyone says that the first draft is going to be just shitty craptacular, okay? Like, you have to get that first draft out. You have to get it out on paper, and then you can go back and fix it later. But why is that? Can't you just write it all in your head and then write it down? No, because writing and editing are two entirely different things, and they require two different parts of your brain. If you sit there and try to edit and nitpick and have the perfect punctuation and the perfect turn of phrase and storytelling for your journal entries, then it's going to take you out of that moment, and it's not going to allow the real you to take shape on the page. I'm sure you're wondering why I'm in the car today. This is not my usual thing. Well, what had happened was I shot this video on Sunday, and I didn't have any sort of outline or any idea of what I was going to say before I shot the video. I thought, I could just wing it. And then I got to the editing process, and I realized that I had rambled on so much that I had started talking about a completely different topic. So I really wasn't talking about overthinking anymore. But I wanted to talk about overthinking today. Today is December 19th. Damn it, and I want to get this video out. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to shoot this really quick. Okay. So this is me not overthinking the reshooting of my video. Number 2 is it may make you feel worse. So a lot of people, myself included, use journaling as a way of managing stress and anxiety. Imagine that. Yeah, I'm always at kind of a baseline level of anxiety anyway, so journaling really does help to calm me down. But if I'm sitting there thinking about what I'm doing and I just spend too much time worried about what other people who aren't even going to read my journal anyway are going to think, then it's going to, again, take me out of what I'm doing, and it's going to make me feel stressed out. Yeah, like how are you going to be calm if you're worried about whether you used your M dashes in the right way, or if you can't think of a different word for nice? I know there are other words for nice, but don't judge me. In my journal, I like to sometimes keep it pretty basic. So nice, good, beautiful, sad, mad. Yeah, I'm not a thesaurus. I'm trying to get the words out. I'm trying to get my feelings out, okay? So I want you to do the same thing. Don't worry about having these beautiful SAT words, okay? Good. Number 3 is that it keeps you from being honest with yourself, and maybe honest in your interactions with other people. If you're putting on this mask and you're not letting the real you shine through in your journal, then how are you ever going to have your honest feelings, your honest emotions on the page? So that's the goal, right? Our first journaling prompt is, I want you to close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. And when you open your eyes, I want you to just write 1 paragraph about how you're feeling today. That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. Now I want you to write down 3 reasons why you journal or why you want to journal. And out of those 3 reasons, which one is the scariest and why? Now that you have your scary reason, how would your journaling practice be different if you were never afraid of that? Think about an important time in your life that you didn't write about in your journal. What stopped you from writing then, and how do you feel about it now? Now I will give you one of 2 options. You can either take your journal, take your pen, write 1 sentence, and close your journal up for the rest of the day, or you can do a brain dump for 10 minutes. Pick one. Whichever one feels the most uncomfortable to you, that's the one you should do. And lastly, what do you want? What do you want for breakfast tomorrow? What do you want in your life? What do you want your journal to be? What do you want? And I have one last question for you. Not really a journaling prompt, but if you've been journaling for a while, I want you to take out some of your old journals, look at some of your old entries, and I want you to find 2 things that you have learned while you were journaling or as a result of the journaling. Now I want you to ask yourself, do you think you learned those things in spite of your journal not being perfect or because your journal was perfect? I want you to think about that. Okay, that's it. I'm done with this video. All right. Thank you for joining me. I wish you a great end of your week. I hope you have a good weekend. I will see you back here hopefully on Sunday. We will do my bullet journaling weekly spread. And I hope that you subscribe and give me a like. And I will see you very soon. Bye.